No one is immune from COVID-19, not even the leader of the free world.
Here is the latest. Moments ago, President Donald Trump left the White House for a military hospital after testing positive for coronavirus. Officials describe it as a precautionary few-day stay. They say the 74-year-old president is showing mild symptoms and is fatigued. First Lady Melania Trump is also infected and quarantined at the White House. Their diagnoses came just one day after President Trump held a campaign rally in Duluth. And now health officials hope to test and trace Minnesotans who may be sick. We have live team coverage tonight on those efforts and what is next for the sideline presidential campaign. We begin with WCCO's Esme Murphy and the prominent Republicans who met with the president in Minnesota, including all 3 GOP members of our congressional delegation.
On the tarmac, the president greeted Republican U.S. Senate candidate Jason Lewis, Senate Majority Leader Paul Gazelka, and House Minority Leader Kurt Dowd. Gazelka and Dowd are quarantining and awaiting COVID test results.
I have no symptoms. I really don't have any reason to believe that I would have contracted coronavirus from the president, but obviously I was within a foot or so. Because of coronavirus, they had taken extra precautions, and they asked us not to shake hands with the president or not to hand him anything.
U.S. Senate candidate Jason Lewis says while he's not worried, he is self-quarantining and will get tested early next week.
That's the protocol as well. If you're good 4 or 5 days out, then I'll get a negative test, and then we'll be back out on the campaign trail.
And you're pretty confident you'll have a negative test?
I'll have a negative test.
3 members of Minnesota's congressional delegation, Republicans Tom Emmer, Jim Hagedorn, and Pete Stauber, flew with President Trump on Air Force One. They also attended the president's rally in Duluth. Before the Duluth rally, the president did attend a private fundraiser at the Lake Minnetonka home of Cambria CEO Marty Davis. WCCO obtained this letter sent to attendees of the fundraiser that urges them to contact their medical provider if they become ill, and also contained this statement, quote, "No attendees were allowed within 6 feet of President Trump at the event." Esme Murphy, WCCO 4 News.
Late this afternoon, Congressman Tom Emmer, Jim Hagedorn, and Pete Stauber all announced that they just tested negative for COVID-19. We also reached out to Cambria CEO and did not hear back.
The president's Democratic challenger says he has tested negative for COVID-19. Joe Biden shared the debate stage with President Trump earlier this week. The former vice president says he is praying for the president's swift recovery.